Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Flow podcast. I'm
Hello.
Luca. It's Dian, and we are here to discuss about Dian's project. So, Dian, the topic today
Hmm.
is how did your production skills develop throughout this project?
Oh,
So,
interesting. All right.
yeah. So, I have four questions for you. Right, we're gonna
Okay.
quickly run through these questions,
Got it.
and we're gonna see what we can do from there. Right. So, Dion, what was your overall experience like during the project, and what did you enjoy or find interesting about the process?
Okay, if I'm being honest with you, the project was hectic. It was a pretty rushed job and
Hmm.
poor planning, in all honesty, in all parts of my.
That's to be expected,
It's to
especially
be
with
expected. It's to be expected.
your first job. You're just new to it,
It's new to
and
it, yeah. I mean, of course.
exactly, you're figuring it out, right?
Yeah.
It's plus, especially coming from school, your budget must be
It,
really
it was
low.
completely absent. It was
Mm.
genuinely.
So you can't really be also expected to just do something
Hmm.
cinematic or indie film level, right? You
Yes,
can't
indeed.
be
But it
expected
was
more.
it was an interesting experience because
Mhm.
I learned a lot in the start because of the whole Aisler project. What I said and done, I was in that good cameras and learn about script and all of the little things, pre-production.
Mm.
But the main experience that I had, which was the biggest impact, was when I had to do the production, actually get the camera and start rolling. There was a lot of issues when it came to managing not only my partner but the actor who was involved in this.
Mm-hmm.
Props was also main concern, and location because we had to film it in school.
Oh yeah, and filming in school especially must be a real pain because you have
Yes, yes,
all the logistics issues. Especially,
indeed.
it's hard because there are kids running around. You got to be careful because you can't put a child's face in without any
Yeah,
consent.
but it was an enjoyable experience. I would recommend it personally.
Oh, that's great. Well, talking about challenges, actually, what was the biggest challenge that you had to face during the project, and how
Hmm.
did you overcome it, or if you overcame it?
I felt the biggest problem, the biggest challenge actually, was to merge the ideas between my partner and I.
Mm-hmm.
As we had very separate, I would say, identities, it was hard to
Yeah,
manage that within the team and to
yeah.
get a clear vision of what we wanted.
It's just like it's pretty normal, especially when it comes to film, the film
Hmm.
industry. You have so many different directors, different people,
Yeah,
constantly going back and forth. Especially like
indeed.
Ryan Reynolds in Disney when it came down to Deadpool, he really
Yeah,
wanted a R-rated movie, right?
indeed.
And creative decision, especially,
Hmm.
it's out the window.
Indeed, indeed.
So yeah, working with other
Yeah.
people can be a pain, and it's
Honestly,
really
it was.
hard.
But I feel another issue that not only just the fact that we had different opinions or how we want this project to be like, we had different mindset as well. Because I wanted, I would say something more, I would say the okay, I would say something more what do you call thriller like, while my partner wanted more horror, and we kind of had to align with that.
Okay, so now, Dion, I have another question for you. How was working with your teammate, and what did you learn about teamwork and communication?
All right, so working with my teammate, it was about basically communication. It was about
Hmm.
explaining our strengths and finding our weaknesses.
And
Personally,
what were the weaknesses and strengths you all found in each other?
So personally, I am weak. I am not very technical. I am not that
Hmm.
much into making the storyboards and little works. I would say I'm more of a big picture type of guy.
So basically, like the script guy,
The
and
script
she's
guy,
the artist
the
behind.
artist, indeed, the
Okay.
storyboards and all that. So with that, I learned through my teammate that how to kind of manage myself and the project as a whole. So with that, I would say I learned basically team management through it.
Okay. So now, Dion,
Hmm.
it's really great to hear that you found team management through all of that. We've come to our final question, right? What valuable lesson did you take away from this experience, and how could you apply them to future projects?
Well, first of all, I believe it was planning.
Yeah, especially with filming, planning is like the
Is
number
extremely
one thing, and
number
it's
indeed.
overly hard because, especially with the due date,
Mm.
it's pain the
Because the
butt.
creative aspect of a film is not about just it's how to execute it, which I
Mm-hmm.
believe planning is a very much needed part of it.
100%, yeah.
Because skills and all that which I've learned through the project wasn't as relevant through the ability to simply plan and get everyone in the right headspace, like any type of business as well. So I
Mhm.
believe that would be the greatest takeaway I've taken from this project.
Well, Dion, those are some great answers, and I believe this has come to the end of our podcast.
Well, thank you, Han.
Thank you for joining us. Well, everyone at home, thank you for listening. As always, have a good day.